When I was a younger kid, start shoveling and shoveling and shoveling food in my mouth. At the time, I didn't even care about my physical health. So, I was skinny fat. Skinny fat where my arms were skinny, my chest was skinny, and my muscles were skinny. But my lower belly, it had this like pouch that kind of resembled like a kangaroo. And low key, it made me insecure. Very insecure about just trying to go out in public and walk around, talk with my friends, talk with anybody really. Because I would see this pouch on my stomach when I'd look in the mirror. And low key, I didn't even know what taking care of my health was. So my physical health was literally terrible. My diet too. My diet back then was literally just eating whatever I craved. Like candy and everything. Candy is childish. But over time, after this weird, constant diet of just cycling of me through pizza, ice cream, all this stuff, I look around and I want more. I want more to my life. So at New Year's, everybody's hyped or okay, resolution guys. Oh, it's New Year's resolution. Nah, 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 nah. I'm sat literally like in front of my window, looking outside, just staring into the distance. What is there to get done? What's my resolution that everybody talks about? And then find my resolution. Start working out. I have a gym, so said, okay, so I'm gonna do push-ups, squats, sit-ups a mile every single day. I did that for somewhere around 5 months. 5 months of just doing that alone. My physique didn't really get any better. I did push-ups all the way up and down, up and down, up and down. I did the sit-ups up and down, up and down, up and down, full range of motion on all three of them. The mile, I went hard, bro. But I still looked terrible. It wasn't until I start weightlifting, I step foot in the gym and it's like 1 cent, 1 sniff, and I just gained 10 extra pounds. 10 extra pounds. From me being somewhere around 42 kilos. Which somewhere probably around 95 pounds. That's lightweight. Anyway, I started lifting and I lift and I lift and I lift. And then suddenly, I get to 45 kilos. 100 pounds. 105. And it keeps going and going and going and going. And I'm just asking myself, what's the point of all these people around me who are saying, oh, but exercise is pointless, there's no point in exercising. No, 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 no. I'm a lazy guy, but look at me, I have a shredded six-pack. I literally just I question them all. If your physical health isn't so important to you, fine. Fine. You're literally just killing off your bloodline. Bloodline. Your ancestors tried so hard fighting saber-toothed tigers, bears, lions, and killing boars for a living. Up to the point where you, right now, sitting with 300 nanograms per deciliter, which is pathetic. 300 nanograms per deciliter. And they call this normal. They say if you're within 270 to 900, you're considered average. But if this was such the case, why is it that the majority of people within this testosterone range are unhealthy, obese, fat men? Not everybody, but the majority of people. The majority of men who have this range of 270 to 900. Why are a majority of them fat? Or you see bodybuilders who take steroids, or just bodybuilders who've been lifting for years and years and years and years, following the classic advice. Just do 20 to 30 reps, bro. 10 to 15, bro. And you see them, they look jacked and everything. They take a testosterone test, and they have literally like 700, 800 nanograms per deciliter. And that's low. That's low. Our ancestors had literally 1,500 to 4,000 nanograms per deciliter. That's like gladiator, Spartan, Viking levels of testosterone right there. So your health is very important. Your health is very important. Right? If you don't have your health, your physical health, but oh bro, I'm rich. So what if you have the money? Everybody looks at you as some just rich dork who got rich off crypto. Rich off crypto because you haven't built your character before it. You haven't suffered enough. You haven't built this aura, this character that you have, which other people can literally just see. And you're looked at just some rich dork who's just fat. There's no point in being rich when you don't have a physical health. Bro, literally billionaires, multi-billionaires, really rich people, when you ask them, what's the most important thing in life? They all say the same exact thing. Health. Literally health, bro. Because when you've taken care of yourself and you've, worked out, you've taken care of your fashion, money and everything, even if you didn't take care of your money, let's say you didn't take care of your money, you walk into a room, there's a guy in front of you, you're about to do a business deal with, you shake his hand, you both have firm handshakes, and he looks at you because the shirt is fitting tighter, He can see the muscles poking out through. And he can see that you have some discipline, some character around you. Because he can see the muscle and everything. Even if you're wearing the exact same thing he is. Even if he's wearing a blue just standard dress shirt. Say you're wearing the exact same things he is wearing. If you literally just get in shape as a young man, you literally solve so many problems that you already have. You will fix your heart problems. You will fix your body health problems. You will literally fix so much health problems. Because your body right now as a young man, you can literally get jacked super easily because you have literally like steroid levels of testosterone. Steroid levels of testosterone if you're somewhere in the age of 13 to 18. Literally like steroid levels. People have to take steroids to feel the effects that you feel. The energy you get when you wake up, the strength, the muscle mass, everything. People have to take steroids to feel those effects because they've literally messed up their life. So take care of your health. This is where all the normies and all the TikTok scrollers, all those people, they've clicked off. I'm going to filter them out. See, here's the thing. When it comes to taking care of your health, you can do the gym, weight lift, squat, bench, deadlift, 3 most important compound lifts, but you should be doing heavy compound lifts. Those to these bodybuilders who are telling you, oh, bro, I'm going to mess up my shoulder, I'm going to mess up my rotator cuff. No. If you're using proper form and you're not being an idiot, you're fine. Okay? Don't use a powerlifting form either because it's like ego lifting. So, for bench, just get on the bar. Try and wedge the bar in between your palm like this and grab it like this. That way your wrist is stacked and it's not like this. Because if you bench like this with your wrist is like this, you're going to mess up your wrist. So say it's here. Made it here, your wrist is stacked. You do it on the other hand. You want to make sure distance is equal. You can touch your thumb to the line. If you don't know what line I'm talking about, on the bench, there's this weird texture, like rough grip. There's like start point right here. You want to put your thumb there, and then you get it equal. Close your thumbs around where your wrist is stacked. You unhook it like this. Make sure you engage your back, bro. And then you lower the weight down. You want to touch like low pec, like your sternum. You just want to press back up. And you just want to do that as many as like 1 to 3 reps. Now, deadlift. You can grip it like this, but I wouldn't recommend because people tear their bicep doing this weird grip that Ronnie Coleman and all these people used. So grip it like this. Just grip it standard. Do it conventional. Don't do sumo. Sumo is like ego lifting. So, when you grab the bar, take like a huge breath through your mouth or nose, either way it's fine. You grab the bar, make sure your knees are literally like touching the end of your bicep, like right here. And then make sure your back is straight. Make sure you're not kind of like this with hunched over shoulders. That means the weight's too heavy. Just puff out your shoulders like this. Hold it there. And just lift up and down. Now squatting. Squatting, people say, but oh bro, I don't care about legs. If you want to look like a guy who has, oh bro, but look at my delts, look at my pecs and everything, but your legs are literally sticks. it looks weird in proportion. So anyway, this is for a high bar squat. Don't do low bar squats. You're gonna mess up your arm. So you have it somewhat the same form as bench press, where your arms are equal distance. You want to get in, get under. You want to get up, and then you want to start stepping backwards. Make sure your feet are like equal distance apart. And then you just want to go up and down. Make sure your knees aren't going past your toes. Okay? Make sure it isn't. Do that, for reps. And for exercise. So push-ups, pretty simple. I'm not going to need to explain. Pull-up, I'm not going to have to explain either. Sit-up, I'm pretty sure all of this exercise you guys know. I'm just giving you a starter guide. If you haven't done anything, literally nothing, just do push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, squats, 4 exercises, and hit that a couple times a week. You'll see far more progress compared to you just sitting there twiddling your thumbs watching Jeff Nippard videos for 5 hours straight. 5 hours straight, that's crazy, bro. I've been adding a couple more things to our brotherhood. Click the first link in the description. Subscribe if you want more self-improvement content. Welcome to our brotherhood.